Yo, 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 what's going on, gamers? It's your boy, Ace Pilot 2K7. We are back in Grand Theft Auto 5. We're going to be playing some LSPDFR today. As you can see, we are going to be the Los Angeles County Sheriff Department today. Got these uniforms we're going to use out, as well with the Crown Vic we're going to use. So we're here in the sheriff's station here.
Assistance needed. An ambulance call requesting escort in Sandy Shores.
Alright, we're not 10-8 yet, so we're not going to take that call. So yeah, we're in the sheriff's office, going on patrol now, just taking a look at everything. These are all the people we're going to be looking for today. Make sure our paperwork is good. It goes K9 unit. I'm going to do a K9 unit patrol soon too. And yeah, so let's get this patrol underway, and hopefully we'll have a good video. Let me know how you guys think the graphics look right now. Like I said in my last video, I changed some settings on my graphic card and on my computer, on my laptop, and everything just looks a lot nicer now. As you can see, we're going to be using this Crown Victoria, Los Angeles Sheriff Department. Very nice. I don't think I changed the female peds. I think she's still wearing Los Santos. Yeah. Alright, so anyway, we are now 10-8. We are in service, and let's see what today brings. Alright, that guy's not wearing a helmet, so we're just gonna have a quick conversation with him. Alright, let's do a license plate check on this ATV.
Target license plate 06 William David Sam 796 in connection with the robbery of the Polito Bay Bank. Proceed with caution.
Alright, looks like we got a good stop. It came up that this thing is uninsured. Oh, and we have odors of alcohol. Okay. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Hello, sir. My name is Officer Ace here with the Los Angeles County Sheriff Department. Alright, license and registration, please.
Kevlar.
Alright, so his name is Daniel Macroft. I feel like I pulled this guy over before. Alright, so we're gonna run his name. License is valid, no active warrants, okay. We did smell an odor of alcohol, so we're gonna make sure he doesn't have any alcohol on him. Alright, so we're gonna ask him, has he been drinking today? Alright, he says he hasn't been drinking, okay. Let's ask if he had any illegal drugs recently. He did say yes, okay, so that may be a problem. Let's go ahead and ask if we could just search his vehicle. Well, let's ask if he has anything illegal first. He says that's none of your business. He knows his rights. Okay, fine. Perfectly fine, sir. Glad you know your rights. So let's just ask if we could search. Why do you want to search the vehicle? Nope. Okay, no problem. Alright, sir, we are going to have to run a breathalyzer on you. I do smell an odor of alcohol. So please just do this breathalyzer test. Whoa, what the freak? And that's a weird animation. Alright, he doesn't have any alcohol in him. Nothing's on him, so we have no reason to search him anymore. Well, let's go ahead and just write him a ticket for, let's see.
Good day.
Alright, sir, I'm glad you don't have any alcohol in your system. Reason why I stopped you is because you are not wearing a helmet. That's a big safety concern, especially out here. You could easily fall when you go off-roading. So please make sure you get a helmet, and also you do not have any insurance. These things have to be insured, so I'm going to cut you a break today. Make sure you take this thing straight home, and make sure you get a helmet and get your insurance straightened out. Alright, so we just gave this guy a warning and a citation. The vehicle was insured, he just didn't have proper documents to show that it was insured, so that's why he's getting a ticket today. Alright, have a good day. Alright, so we're at 10-8 from that call, and we are back in service. Whoa, what the heck? Does he have a gun drawn? Yep, he got a gun drawn. Shots fired, shots fired.
Attention all units.
Oh,
Assistance
headshot.
required in
Whoa.
Sandy Shores. Units respond code 3.
Put the gun down, gun down.
On our way. Son of a bitch.
Alright, where's our backup? Backup. Oh, we got highway patrol on the backup. Nice. Where is he?
You glass piece of shit.
Get down! Put the gun down!
Inbred dickwad.
Shit, I got hit.
Damn gun's old as hell.
Alright, we got him down.
On my mark.
Alright, we got 2 people down right now.
Oh yes.
We got highway patrol helped us out. It's a highway patrol car, but the uniforms are still Los Angeles County. Whoa, this car's about to hit us. Whoa, what the hell was that? Whoa, what the freak, those guys? Oh, those guys are freaking racing. Alright, I'll go after them later. That car did disappear already, so let's go ahead and call coroner for this guy. Alright, let's try to fix up our uniforms. Alright.
We have a wanted felon on the loose in Sandy Shores. Suspect is on foot.
Alright, let's take that call. So let's repair
Roger
our
that.
vehicle
Proceed
first.
with caution.
Alright, so we're looking for a male suspect named Gerard Paris. So we're going to be on the lookout for him. And we know his last location is right here in town, so let's head over there. I think we passed him. Is that him? Yep, that's him. Hey, Mr. Gerard. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Whoa, put the weapon down. Put the weapon down. Put it down, man. Put it down. Drop the weapon.
You glass piece of shit.
Alright. So we're moving in to make the arrest. Let's go ahead and search him real quick. Make sure you don't have any other weapons on him. Alright, nothing on him. I say you're under arrest. Having warrants, Mr. Paris.
10-4, suspect placed under arrest.
And we're gonna go ahead and call for a transport unit. I mean, we could have just took him to the station. I mean, it was right down the block. I think we're just used to this mod. Like, everybody's just used to calling for prisoner transport, which I still have to change back to the
Cocksucker.
LA, Los Angeles County theme. Alright, so he has been arrested and we are at 10-8.
Thanks. Bye.
Let's do a random license plate check on this vehicle. See if we get lucky. Alright, so we're gonna, oh shit. Damn. I'm here looking at my computer and I hit him.
Suspect's license plate 05 Union King Robert 368 no 1099.
Alright, that was a clean car. Alright, just cruising around, waiting until we get another call. Doing some active policing today. Alright, so the speed limit here is 35. We're just on the outskirts of town, so we're gonna see if we can catch some speeders. Alright, so we're just gonna set up radar right here. Whoa, owner is wanted. Alright, so this vehicle, we got a hit on our AMPR saying that the owner is wanted. So we're gonna try to pull him over. Let's go ahead and mark him here. He's also speeding too. Alright. Let's just see if he can move up a little more. That was a little bit worse. Alright, let's use this mod real quick, even though it's kind of unrealistic. Ah, crap. I always do that too. Alright, that was a much better stop. So we're going to be out with this blue colored Rhapsody. Let's go ahead and do a license plate check.
Suspect's license plate. We have suspicious activity. George, Sam, King, 240, no 1099.
Alright, so we have no 1099 once we called into dispatch, so it may be a mistake with the ANPR. We're gonna still check this guy out and make sure that he's not wanted. Oh, he's
Units
running from
reporting
us.
a 148 in
Go ahead and call for backup.
Grande Sonora Desert.
Copy that. Taking a look.
Alright, so we're gonna be out with a blue color Rhapsody, currently speeding away from us, heading southbound, US Route 13. Let's get an air unit up there.
Attention all units. We have units requesting air support over Grande Sonora Desert.
Alright,
Charlie
sir.
4 is airborne and headed to the scene.
Alright, so we have air support on the way, also calling some local sheriff department units, as well as highway patrol with this one. So yeah, this guy probably is wanted because as soon as he saw us, he was speeding, and then once we tried to pull him over, he took off, so he definitely has something to hide.
Attention all units. Backup needed on Palomino Freeway.
Alright, I'm just waiting for some backup units before we could try to stop this guy. Damn, can I get some backup?
Assistance required on Palomino Freeway.
Green 2, we're in the area.
Okay, we have a lot of traffic up here. Lots of traffic.
Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp.
Pull over.
Target heading westbound on Palomino Freeway. Suspects are now on the freeway.
Alright, we have highway patrol with us now. Let's see if we could try to pit them.
Attention all units. Assistance required on Palomino Freeway. Units respond code 3.
Oh, you hit the wrong car.
505. This animal's on the freeway.
Alright, we got
We've
him.
got a 148 in
He's
the
running.
Chilean Mountain State Wilderness.
Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him.
Dispatch. Suspect is now proceeding
I'm
on
gonna try to tackle him.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage.
Ah.
Charlie 4 here. He's going
Alright,
east.
you got him.
Copy.
Get down, get down. Don't freaking move, get down.
Suspect black seen on Olympic Freeway and Murrieta Heights.
Alright, let's stop traffic so we don't get killed here. Alright, let me try to do a quick search on him. Make sure he don't have no weapons on him, and then we're gonna make the rest. Alright, found nothing of interest.
Shit.
Alright, sir, you're under arrest for
Charlie
resisting
4,
arrest
maggots headed
and
west.
fleeing from officers. Alright, so let's try to run his name real quick. Alright, so this guy has no active warrants, so we don't know why he was running. Let's go ahead and call a transport unit for him.
Assistance required on Olympic Freeway. Respond code 2.
Copy that. On the way.
Roger. Officers report a 148 in El Barro Heights.
Alright, so his car probably disappeared. Yep, it did. So we're just gonna go up here. And we're just gonna hold him here until the transport unit gets here.
In the police car. Now!
Oh. I did not see them come here. Alright, so they're gonna take him away. He just poofed into my car, and then they're gonna take him out of my car.
A-hole.
Alright, so he's gonna be taken to jail. We can remove that barricade back there, and we are gonna be 10-8.
We have a wanted felon on the loose in the Alamo Sea. Suspect is on foot.
Alright, let's take that one.
10-4, approach with caution.
Alright, so we're looking for a male named John Marcus. Another wanted felon on the loose that has been cited, so let's try to get over there as quickly as possible. Alright, that looks like them over there.
Attention all units, assistance required in the Alamo Sea.
Alright, so I just requested a backup unit. Let's move in for the rest. Sir, stop. Oh, he's on the phone. Sir,
Look
stop.
at that. You made me pull out
You're under
my
arrest.
gun. You
Sir,
asshole.
Sir, you're under arrest for your outstanding warrants you have with the sheriff department. Let's go ahead and search him first.
Chill out.
Oh, we found some drugs on him. Alright, good. Alright, sir, get down. Alright, so we just got some drugs off the streets. And we got John Marcus in custody. Whoa, what just happened to him? Alright. Alright, so we have John Marcus in custody. Let's see, where are we at? Let's take him in. We haven't transported a suspect in a long time. Oops. Come on, John. Get up.
All right then, shithead.
No. Did we just crash? Shit, we just crashed. Alright guys, unfortunately we just had a crash. Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. And if you did like anything about the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And yeah, unfortunately my game just crashed, so I cut this one short. But don't worry, we'll be in the next video soon. So see you guys in the next one. Hope